Hey, what's up guys? I do apologise for not uploading anything recently. I've not really been playing Warships. I have been busy pretty much with work and things like that. So I just thought I'd show you this one. I thought it'd be quite interesting, this one. As you can see, I'm in my Lyon and we are on the map Neighbours. Now matchmaking is very favourable. I am top tier, and if anybody has got this ship, you'll know how devastating this ship can be. You've got a lot of guns, you've got 16 of them. I absolutely love this ship. This ship just destroys cruisers.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
But also does a lot of damage as well to like battleships and things like that. And because you've got a lot of guns, I just do AP on destroyers, only because I always have it loaded. It's quite rare that I will have HE loaded on this ship, because if you've got 16 guns firing at a destroyer, you're going to do some damage to him. So anyway, back to the game. So I'm going to go north, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and protect the 8 line, the 7-8 line. Only because the destroyer's gone over there. Now he did say in the chat about everyone to follow him, to which me and somebody else put him, but not all, on one side, because we do need to protect, let's say, the D7-8 area. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up, then I'm going to start turning my ship and then heading south, but slowly, just so I'm angled. So I'm having a look round. Now I have got help from the New Orleans. The Kurov hasn't spawned in yet, hasn't started up yet, and the Koenig is on its way. So I'm going to get to this island, then I'm going to start turning. I should have really put my guns the other way, but I was just a bit wary of something coming down the 7 line round there. So as you can see, there's a Budjani there and a Fiji. That Budjani does come into play later on, so just remember about the Budjani, because it is actually quite funny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start speeding up. I'm going to start swinging my guns round. There is another Lyon there, but I'm not overly worried, only because I'll be coming up to the island soon, and the islands will protect me from being spotted. So I'm going to swing my guns around. Like I said, you've got a lot of guns. If you come up against any cruisers in this, it's just unbelievable, the devastating firepower that this has on cruisers, especially cruisers at this level. So I'm just keeping an eye on the line there now. Sorry, the Lyon. Now, I do know that there's going to be some cruisers coming out of that smoke, so I've started to slow down and I'm just waiting for them. I am detected, so I know one of them's coming out, and there he is, so I just take a shot at him. It wasn't a very well aimed shot, I must admit, but I did get him for 20,000 odd with one citadel, and he does die. And that is what this ship does best. That is a good demonstration of what this ship is capable of. And then we've got a broadside Lyon. So I'm going to wait for my guns to load, then I'm just going to take a shot at him. Like I say, you've got a lot of guns, a lot of firepower. Now maybe I should have held off on that shot. I do get 12,000 off him, but maybe I should have held off a little bit and then gone for that other cruiser there, because I could have wiped him out because he was broadside. But I think if we can take that Lyon out, these cruisers aren't really a problem. So again, just have a look. I tap M to have a look over the mountains. If you didn't know that, if you double tap M, it just lifts the camera up a little bit. And I get 9,000 off him. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for these cruisers to come out. And then hopefully I can have a shot on them. I'm just going to wait for my guns to reload. And then I'm going to pop my heel just to have a bit of health.
I need help.
Then I take another shot on the Nuremberg. And I get another Citadel for 16,000.
Affirmative.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start speeding up. Just get some speed up. Try not to be a sitting target. My guns are almost reloaded again.
The ship is on
So
fire!
I've got a fire. I'm not overly worried about just one fire. I don't repair the one fire on a battleship unless I'm low on HP. I get another 9,000. Now there is a couple of cruisers there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and take out some of these cruisers. Still, the Leon is still not angled or anything, he's been going in a straight line for a bit. So I'll take a shot at him. My fire's nearly gone out. Because you can repair 100% of your fires anyway, so if you've only got one fire in a battleship, don't bother repairing it. Unless you're really low on HP. So I'm going to start turning my ship round. My guns are near load again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my shot, and there is a Nuremberg there, so I'm just going to judge it. I'm just going to shoot over the islands with my back guns. And I managed to get 2 Citadels for 12,000 and my first kill. I've got 94,000, now I do heal up because I know I'm going to get into a fight. And then my guns are nearly reloaded again, all of them. Now, what's contemplating that? But the destroyer, he is the only destroyer in there. He is my primary target. He's everyone's primary target. So I'm going to shoot at him, and I took 4k off him. And there we go.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
So I've requested fire on him. He has beached, and he is broadside. So I do take a shot on him. Hopefully I can kill him. Take all them guns out of the fight. And there we go. I got my second kill over 100,000 damage now. So far everything's going alright. We've managed to hold this flank. Got a couple of kills. Now we've got a York and a Fiji. Once they're gone, we've got pretty much free range to swing round and then engage the ships at F5.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
So I'm going to target the York. The York is turning, so I anticipate his turn. I shoot my guns. He's on 14,000 health. They look quite good. But I managed to get 13,000.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
So if we can finish him off, that's another cruiser down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go in front of the ships just to take some damage off them. And there goes the York. Now I'm waiting for the Fiji to come round.
That was a great battle.
And there's the Fiji. He's only got 1,380 health, so I'm waiting for him to commit to the turn. And then I shoot. And I managed to get the kill. That's 3 kills and 21,000, 4 Citadels, 66 hits. Now what I want to do now is turn. I want to turn and then try and stop the push that they're pushing down the 5 line. Now, to me, that destroyer is kind of out of position. It needs to push up a little bit more. So there, as you can see, I say to him, maybe turn round and then maybe use the islands. Hopefully the ships, 'cause if he turns and then goes up, when the Genizer now turns and goes down, you'll be able to torp across him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take on this Genizer now. It is a dangerous ship, especially if they have to get close to him and he uses these torps. So I'm going to start opening up on him. Not really too sure what they're doing, especially that Algerie is a little bit too far back to actually like do anything, but you know, you don't really know, you know, what his fight has been like. I think Genizer now takes a torp and he's down to 3,500 health. So one more good shot on him and he'll be dead. I'm just going to wait for my guns to reload again. Help him out. Try and take out this Genizer now. I do shoot. Bit of an overkill. But I do get him.
Enemy battleship sunk.
So that's 4 citadels, 80 hits, and 4 destroyed with 130,000 damage. See now this destroyer is out of position now. It's going to take him a long time to get up to E4, whereas before, if he'd have done it before, he'd be up there now. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my range. It does have really good range on this. I think it's over about 18 kilometers. And then the other player, E-Gig, is complimenting me, so I sent one back as well. I think we did really well, all of us, to hold that flank and kill them. And there goes our Bajani. Now, what's left is Mutsu Fuso, and there's still that other Bajani that was there at the start. I have spotted somebody, and it is Bajani, so I do swing my guns round and just maybe just take a shot. It wasn't a very well aimed shot, more of a snapshot really, but and I don't actually hit him. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to this side of the island, and then hopefully I can shoot across them, get them on a broadside. You know, especially if that Fuso goes down the 2 line, he'll be on a broadside. And there's that full health for Johnny. Now, I do target the Bajani. I kind of want him to go away, really. It can be a bit of a pest, especially setting fires to me all the time, so I do take a shot at him. But I think I overlead him a little bit, and I actually end up missing him, which was a bad shot, I must admit. I should have maybe took my time a little bit and waited for him to commit to the turn. And there's the Fuso. We've got a Mutsu there on 7,000. I aim in front of him, just hopefully take him down a little bit. And hopefully these shots will kill him. But unfortunately they don't, and he is repairing. Now I had a decision here. I could shoot at the Mutsu or shoot at the Bajani. Now I really do want to get rid of that Bajani. It can be a pest, it can be a right pain. So what I do is I change my mind. I shoot at the Bajani, Hopefully I can hit him or take him down, because he will set fire to me, and he does. And then I managed to get him
The ship is on
Enemy
fire!
with 2 citadels, and I managed to get high caliber, Confederate, Kraken and a devastating strike all in one shot, which takes me up to 158,000 damage and 5 kills with 6 citadels and 87 hits. Now I'm going to try the Mutsu. So again, shoot me guns. Hopefully I can get rid of him, or take him down, or damage him or something. But unfortunately I don't get any hits on him. Now I do pop my repair there, because I'm pretty much guaranteed that the Fuso and the Mutsu aren't going to be shooting HE at me, and they are quite a long way away. The Fuso is broadside, so I do select him as my target, and then I shoot, and then I'm just going to go into the cap. So I turn to go into the cap, also turn as well to angle. I do get 13,000 damage off him. And then the Fuso on 8,000 do take another shot at him. Hopefully I can kill him. So the shots are out, and I do manage to get the kill.
We've
which
destroyed
leaves
an
me
enemy
6 kills.
battleship.
And that is really much it. That's it really. I just thought it was a really good match. We went up the 8 line to protect it. I think we did really well, just a couple of us, to kill all them. Not too sure if it was really good play on our part or just bad play on theirs, but it was just a really good match. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. I will leave the results in the description below, links to what I actually got and things like that. So again, thanks for watching.